Black to Africa. So I am about to hit the road here and coming back to my business partner, Ali. And just chopping it up, having a little conversation, just telling them, I expect great things out of you, Ali.
Yeah.
Yeah. Expect great things out of him and stuff like that. A great opportunity for him to seize the moment in doing business. And he says he's gonna make me proud, right? You say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna make me proud. So this whole week, I guess we've been in business together as a business partner for 1 week now. How has it been, Ali?
Yeah, it was very good, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Now the business is changing. Now I'm proud for this business. We're going to well.
Yeah. Now, Ali's told me that he's even went to the extent of now soliciting other businesses out here, asking them, do they need gas, for these new buildings going up? And he's secured already a contract already from a apartment building down the street
Yeah.
that that's going to take place Monday. So definitely proud. He said he is motivated. He's happy. He's ready to hit the road because hitting the road, doing hard work because now he's working for not only for me but himself, us together.
Yeah.
So I believe he's gonna make us proud and do the right thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got profits coming in. Ali's been putting money in the bank and making sure that it's there to help support the business, as well as support us together. So I'm gonna be gone for a few months, and so we're gonna see Ali hard at work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You think you can do it?
Yeah, I can do.
You've been doing it for the last year anyway,
Yeah.
right? Ali, I told him about the charcoal, with the charcoal on the money. I told him about the superstition. Did you
Yeah.
see that video?
Yeah. No.
You didn't see that? You didn't see the video?
Yeah.
I told him about, you had the charcoal on the money. Yeah. What did you do with the charcoal? Huh? Did you get rid of the charcoal? You throw it away?
I can't believe.
Yeah. But anyway, this is all about, learning and growing, family, and I wanted you all to be part of this because people have been really sending me emails saying that they love Ali. He has a good spirit and, the great things that I'm doing here, and I appreciate it. So, it's about, us, joining together, becoming a one unit. And so what do you have to say to the people out there, Ali?
I say thank you for all. Thank you for my father. I don't call him father, I call Babu.
Babu,
So,
I told him,
yeah.
call me Babu, He's got his father already that's still living. I don't
Yeah.
want to take the place of his father.
Yeah.
You just call me granddad. Yeah. Yeah. So you mentioned there were people who called you from around the world.
Yeah.
And what were they telling you?
It's the opportunity for you, the chance for you, is a great for you, and chance from the God. You must have take sure for this chance from my grandfather. He says the very chance for you. It must make sure for the business. This is for you now, not for others. It's from far away. It's come here. God will make together. Now we change my life.
Yeah. And I thank you all for calling to encourage Ali and sharing with him that yes, he is sharing an awesome opportunity to prove himself as a businessman, so that then even in the future there will be other business opportunities as well. So I appreciate each and every one of you all who reached out to Ali to give him encouraging words, motivating him, and also letting him know, hey, it is by the Almighty that has given him that opportunity. Now you said that you had been praying for a long time to Allah about, something that happened. What was that you were sharing with me? You were saying that, you was telling me when I was sitting here, you were saying, Nikomi, I've been praying for a long time to Allah. Yeah, what you was telling me? So you were saying?
Yeah.
That what? You was praying what?
I was praying for a long time, someone to help me. Now it's true, someone's come to help to me, and God come from to me. Yeah, it is true. Now I believe God now because I was praying for a long time, but now I trust Him.
Prayer works, y'all. When you speak in the atmosphere, I'm one to tell you, hey, when you speak in this atmosphere, I call it the bosom of God. When you speak in the bosom of God, you know, hey, things will happen. I mean, things will, come to pass. I mean, when you are, really connected and you really are on point and being honest and open and humble unto the spirit realm, you get repaid. And that's what Ali was telling me. He said he prayed for many a time for some way out, some way to be helped, some way to give him an opportunity. And that opportunity came along. And I remember the days too, even to this day, that opportunity still comes my way. I say this right here, and to help and motivate each and every one of you all. It is amazing when you open your mouth out and you speak the things that will come to you. I just don't know how else to tell y'all that since I've been here in Africa, I have so many opportunities I've turned down. So many I've turned down. But even being here, I've made money. I've had opportunities that I got involved with, and now it's connecting with a brother like this right here, my grandson, like Ali, that where it was only God to bring me to connect because, for those people who's watched my videos, this is my first partnership business deal I've ever did. I've always remained myself, but I see it greater than just being a business partner. I see it more than just that, And so I'm thankful for that. And so, I'm going to be headed over to Kenya. And I have to reach back out to this brother who graciously helped me in trying to get the street kids into school. But, I got to reach out to another young man because, he helped me without even knowing what he was actually doing. And the only way I can return the favor is to help him get on his path, and that generations to come will be fruitful and not just be out on the street. I can't help everybody. I know that. I can't save the world. That is not for me to save. The only thing I can save is sharing with people the Almighty that exists, that if they walk into that will be the answer. Because without that, then you're winging it on your own. And we get tired out, we get weak, we get upset. And I have used the power of the spiritual Almighty to get me out of trouble, get me, getting up in the morning, getting, through some hard times. That's the only strength I can rely on. When I become weak and sick, there is nothing else that I can go ahead and rely on for me. Now, everybody else may have their own source of power, but my power is that there is an entity beyond myself, that entity that had saved me that day and I was about to take my own life, that stopped me, that put the spirit of peace upon me, that held me still until I can get my mind together. That I can only share with people. Money is not going to help people. Stuff won't help people. The only thing I can really do is share that because of me and what is in me is why I do what I do. It ain't me. It's Allah.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything. It was Allah who put on my heart to help and to connect and be a business partner with Ali. Now, Ali's going to have to now also rely on, Ali's going to have to rely on Allah, right?
Yeah.
Where Allah keeps him on the right path, keeps his mind right, keeps him honest, keeps him straight. Be a good business partner, be a good man, be a good husband, be a good father. These things all come from the Almighty. So I wanted just to share this with each and every one of you all because, it's just not me going around just helping people. It's just not me going around, buying stuff and, doing business. This is a greater spiritual thing than just that. I'm on a mission, or let me say, I've been put on a mission. I've been put on a mission because there's work to need to be done. And I'm thankful that I've been given this mission, and that I've been chosen as one of many that is out here doing the work to bring people out of that place of darkness and to share with the people about the Almighty, the one, the truth, the living, the light that is able to bring a man into his rightful place in his spiritual dimension. That's really all I could do, But everything else, I hope that Ali also shares the power of Allah, Yeah. So, you know. So, Ali, uh, what is your dream in the future? I know I hate to say the word dream, but where do you see your vision? Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Now my vision, now
Yeah.
it's going well. I see my vision. I want to be like my grandfather.
Oh, you want to be like me?
Yeah.
Don't be like me.
No.
We gonna be. But I understand what you're
Yeah.
saying. And the only thing he sees really is not me. He sees Allah in me.
Yeah.
He sees Allah in me.
Yeah.
That's what he sees. You know, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That touched my heart. It really do. You know, that I'm a good example for Allah, the Almighty God that is out here. That people see that there's something different than what they have been seeing. That a man who stands upright, a man who's faithful, a man who doesn't walk around here taking advantage of, who's trying to be out here sleeping with all the women, who's out here just getting drunk and running around the streets like a lot of these tourists out here that they see bad example of Europeans coming in here misbehaving and all that right there, disrespectful. But I'm thankful that, you know, the Almighty is to you. Yeah, you know, so, you know, this is where it's like I'm here, like I said, on a mission. And that's God's mission. It's nothing that I'm doing. I'm just being used as a vessel. And I'm showing you all that what God is doing far away from where you are. But even then, I want you all to understand to stay encouraged, stay motivated, work on your fear. The fear, you know, it says in the scrolls, it says in the ancient writings, and y'all call it the scriptures, that God have not given us a spirit of fear. God never gave us the spirit of fear. And if you are afraid to make moves, trying to, you know, whether it's moves in your life when it comes to changing or relocating or, you know, adventures that you might be embarking on, all those, if you have fear, you do not rest in the Almighty, for the Almighty is not fear. To have the faith that all will be well and taken care of for you, that is where you will see and find the rewards for your faithful belief in the Almighty. I mean, that's the only thing I can tell you because I've lived it. I've lived it. And I'm going to tell you this right here. I mean, to each his own. I don't care what other people say out there, their own beliefs or followings. You know, I am not I don't put labels on myself. I don't label myself a Christian. I don't label myself a Muslim. For those things sometimes separate us. What I label myself is a believer in the Almighty, or the Almighty, being a child of the Almighty, the Most High. That's what I label myself as. So that if I would have labeled myself as a Christian the way I used to label myself, I would have never connected with Ali. I used to disagree with Muslims. I used to think Muslims were totally different. I used to think that Allah was some different God. I used to think these things. It keeps us separated. The one thing I love about Africa is that even here, those who label themselves Muslims or Christians or whatever it is, they all get along. They still live together, don't y'all?
Yeah.
And they respect each other. Nobody's trying to tell one or another like they do in America that you're wrong, you know, we are the one, you know, you believe something totally different. That's not the way it's here. It's just not the way it's here. And 12, 13 years ago, when I graduated from Christianity, for those who know my story, when I graduated from Christianity, I became one with all. One with all. I became the I am. Because now nothing could stop me, because when you label yourself, you are hindering and you are limiting yourself. That's why when the question was asked, for Lord, who should I say sent me? I am that I am. Who is that? I am. But who is that? They're going to want to know. This is the children of Israel. This is Moses asking the question. An example of how we are in our life. Who do I say you are? I am that I am. You cannot define or put a label on the Almighty. You can't. And the day that you do, you have limited your own personal God. I've watched people claim that they are so-called believers, that they are this and that, and they are weak vessels. Why? Because they've limited the Almighty. They have brought the Almighty down to their standard. They brought the Almighty down to their understanding. They brought the Almighty down to what they believe that the Almighty is. They want to define and act like they know the answers. I'm telling you, I know this much about the Almighty. Every time I try to act like I do, I'm shown something totally different. You know, totally different. So I just want to encourage and motivate each and every one of you all. Don't live in a spirit of fear. The day has come now for you to step in what your rightful, powerful Lord is that is within you. And don't fear. Go for it. You only got one life to live. What a waste it would be. You know, you live your life and you didn't live it to your fullest. I am that I am. You have anything in closing, Ali, that you want to say to the people or anything? All that?
I want to say something.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for all calling me to give me the advice. And I want to say something new. Don't feel bad to see this channel. Yeah. This channel, now I don't know about YouTube, now I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I say thank you for God. But I want to say something for you.
Mm.
I wish you all the best for traveling and come back again. I want to see the new house and the new happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah, because I'm leaving family and I will return down the road.
I will miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too. Definitely gonna miss you. Yeah. You know, and that's love right there, family. That's love right there. When you connect with people, I got family here now. You know, I got family telling me before you leave, you better come by here, say goodbye. You know, it's something special that I haven't found that in America. You know, I haven't found that in America as often. The more the days that go by, you don't hear people say that. You don't hear people say caribou, you know. You don't hear people say welcome into their house in America when I was there. I ain't gonna say everybody. You know, you find it in some spots of the areas and some different people, but I'm talking about as a whole. You don't find that. You know, you don't find somebody gonna tell you, yo man, when you go, I'm gonna miss you, man. You don't find that. You don't find that people say that in America. I'm speaking for America. Put it away, for my life. You know, when I left, I think it was my wife probably was the only one who told me, I'ma miss you. Nobody else, no associates, friends, and families told me, I'ma miss you while you gone. You know, and so, but I think you gonna miss you too, Ali, most definitely, you know. But I know that, you know, I shall return in God's will. It's God's will that I see that day, and I know that it will be all good, family. It's gonna be all good. So get off your couches, get out of your houses, and go for it. Live like you never lived before, so you can live like you never lived before. If you sit in fear, if you sit in doubt, I'm telling you, you will sit in that same spot until you decide to make a change. I remember the days I did that. And I kicked myself in the butt back then when I realized I wasted so much time in fear. So, with that, family, this is your man, not your boy. Go Black to Africa. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all who shared, and thank you for those who also gave a heart of giving. And that I'll be back on when I'm in my new location tomorrow. No, I do have a video I'm doing today, live at Exodus Africa. Our sister who I mean, redid this whole house. It's a place of refuge. People could come, stay, you know, you know, of course, with a small charge there of what it is. But I'm gonna be interviewing her today and showing the magnificent, beautiful house that she has created, and right there on the beach, out the back door, that you can just walk out on the beach. Beautiful place. So watch that today. Also, that will be at 3 o'clock my time. It would be at 8 o'clock Eastern time in the morning. So with that, family, I will catch you all later. Peace. All right.